Boy, all our recent rain caused the Illinois River to rise to near record levels. And of course, that forced businesses along the river to close on what they thought would be a busy weekend.
But the good news is the rain has finally stopped and the water is starting to recede. We find News on 6's Reagan Ledbetter in Tahlequah with that story. Reagan?
Craig and Shannon, thankfully the water's already dropped several feet since this morning. Now workers here at All American Float say they quickly watched the water come up yesterday while they were trying to save all of their equipment. And they're thankful to see it go back down right now, but they know they have a lot of work ahead.
We were completely booked out for this weekend until this hit.
It was supposed to be a busy weekend of floating here along the Illinois River, but businesses have been forced to cancel reservations because of the flooding.
We have a covered bus that's out there, and when I was here this morning, all you could see was the top of that lid sticking up. And now it's dropped down to where you can see the whole top of the bus.
It's not a couple feet.
Yeah.
That's good for you guys.
Oh, yeah, that's real good. Means we can actually start cleaning up once it goes down some more.
Most campgrounds along the river are flooded. Some businesses were able to keep their equipment dry, while others at lower elevations are dealing with flooded buildings.
Yesterday, let's see, we was out here from 7:30 till about 5, and it was coming up about every 30 minutes.
Another man who owns Sparrowhawk Camp says he can't get down to his business right now. He spent yesterday moving stuff to higher ground and canceling reservations, which puts a damper on his business.
We did have a lot scheduled, and, we were going to be busy, but, it's unpredictable. We had to tell them, no, we can't have you.
Unfortunately, they're all trained to deal with flooding here along the river.
Last year, we went through this 4 times during the season before it even kicked off.
Now, several sections here along Highway 10 were covered with water. Thankfully, the water has dropped enough so they're not covering the highway anymore. Now, if you have any damage you need to report, call the Emergency Management Office. That number is 918-456-2894. Live in Tahlequah, Reagan Ledbetter, Oklahoma Zone, News on 6.